Hey gang, Jason here for the love of tractors with the brand new 9R640 Prestige in 1/64 scale from John Deere and Ertl. So really, first impressions of this tractor really knocking my socks off, guys. This thing is really something. I mean, um, when you consider what these cost, and I don't know what they're going to retail for, maybe like 30 or 35, probably, maybe in that ballpark. I don't know. Not terrible, that's for sure, especially when you consider that I think we've just recently got a 9 or a 19% increase on pretty much everything in the farm toy world. So there is a lot packed into this tractor. Um, and I can tell you right now, complaints from me are going to be few and far between. I feel like Ertl is listening, and that's amazing. I think that's what we want as collectors, and I think they're doing an awesome job. Quite frankly, their releases over the last few months, maybe even last year or so, have been top notch, incredible. So this, I think, might be the cream of the crop, though. So the first thing that hits me when I see this tractor are these wheels and wheel weights. Guys, those are painted, and you might be thinking, well, what's the big deal about that? Well, let's think back to pretty much every hurdle tractor we've gotten in the last 10 years or so. And they've always been the yellow plastic. They don't paint them. I've said in numerous videos to dress the tractors up, paint your wheels yellow. Just get some yellow gloss and paint over those boring old wheels. And that really helps. Well, they painted these guys or something, or they've changed their manufacturing process so that they don't look super plasticky. I mean, I'm trying to get you some different angles here. You can see what I'm talking about here. Fantastic, just fantastic work on this. That right there catapults this tractor into a different category than what we're used to seeing in the 9000 series of tractors, even the 8000 series, pretty much any four-wheel drive. This, just painting that, puts this in a whole new level. I feel like it really is a step in the premium direction, if that makes any sense. And also the wheels look great. They've got some shine to them, but I don't feel like they're the super shiny black wheels. So, they don't necessarily look fake. They look like tires sitting on here. Maybe like freshly cleaned tires or something like that. I think they look great. They're nicely sized. I'm thinking these are I don't know, maybe a 710 or a 750. I'm not real sure what size these are, just without measuring, but that's kind of my feeling on that, and they look incredible. So you'll see that we've got flashers here on the front. So those are super cool. They look good. They look good too. And then here's my one complaint. I think this is just a slight quality control issue. So you can see my decal is peeling off where the light goes. Obviously, I can fix it. It's easy fix, but that's just like, oh, okay, all right, okay. Not a big deal. And obviously, I pretty much fixed it right there. But the rest of the decals look incredible on this tractor. Probably the only way you could step up this front end, because this grill is a grill, it's not a decal, is if you did actual lenses for these lights, and I kind of understand why they didn't. Obviously, it would add more cost. Now, the next star of this show to me are the front weights. No more split weights, no more like trapezoidal looking weights. These things look like they belong up here, guys. They're pretty sweet. I mean, the guys that want the top-notch customs, yeah, they're still going to replace these with like the individual slabs or whatever that are out there. But I mean, for 99% of the guys, these are perfect. These are great. Got a nice toolbox here on the side. I guess I should move back over here. We do have the hand railing, and I got to say, I'm surprised. I thought this would be thicker than it is. I mean, it's still got a little bit of girth to it, but it's not bad. I don't think it looks ugly on there. I don't think it looks out of place. I don't think it looks too chunky. I think it's okay. Like, I think they did a really nice job with it. Enough that I'm kind of impressed with how it looks. I thought for sure it would look chunkier than that. So you've got your breather out here. And then, of course, on your hood, this has some texture to it. So, I mean, I think I don't know, it's just decal or tampo or whatever, but it does have some texture to it. So that's kind of nice. And then moving around, you can see we got the engine covers on this tractor. And then you've got the side grills here. The 9R decals look sweet, by the way. I don't know how well the camera's catching those. They're probably catching my hand more than anything. But they look good. There we go. That's better. Trying to get it to focus. Sorry, guys. And then you're coming around here. You've got all your, your heat shielding and all that sort of thing over here to keep stalks off of your exhaust and things like that. Exhaust looks pretty good. Exhaust could probably use some paint to take away some of that plastic look, but still looks really good. Not going to complain one bit. You can see we got the flash over here. Wheels over here look just as good as they did on the front. They're fantastic. Over here, we've got detail all over the place here. And then you can see your mirrors. That's that two-piece mirror that they've gone to here with the new 9R series and the RX series. So pretty cool. Moving around, lights look great painted up back here, and so don't the flashers. And then check this out. We even get the bar here, the hand bar, grab bar, whatever you want to call it. So that's cool. And there is the step right there, so you can hop back here, fuel up, or you can wash your window. Fuel tanks look good. And then we got a nice 3-point with a quick hitch back here, and it does raise and lower, guys. So that's super cool. You can see your hydraulic outlets there. Again, apologize for some slight blurriness. I'm terrible with the camera. And so then we kind of come to, I think this is the big sticking point for a lot of folks, and that is this drawbar. And I like it because it looks more realistic. It's not chunky like the old style Ertl drawbar. It's not that thing, right? The flat tab that you've heard me go on about many times. But I get the problem people have with it. Ertl implements won't fit into this hole. So that is a slight problem, actually. Now, custom implements shouldn't have any problem. The SpecCast implements, the hitch pin will not go in here either. So just a heads up that, well, some things are going to have trouble hooking up to this. Now, maybe Ertl is going to remedy that with some new implements. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know. I don't know, but that would be awesome. That's my dream. But we do get a PTO box and PTO shaft down there. I will say the silver rivets holding this on, maybe we would have liked to have seen those painted green. I maybe would have liked to have seen the whole hitch painted green, but I'm not going to complain that much because it looks really good and it's functional. It moves up and down and it stays in the up position. I don't know how well you're going to hook any 3-point implements to it because these lower arms, there's not much of a catch there for those. Now the upper hook is pretty decent, so I don't know. Just show you the bottom here. You can kind of see what the typical stamping and things like that we're now getting on these tractors. So all in all, I mean, this is an A+ from Ertl. It's really a fantastic tractor here, and I'm super excited. I don't know, I kind of want to find a place on my model farm for one, but you know what? I'm a bit of a red guy, and I don't know if I can find a place or not. Maybe the neighbors can have a new 9R 640. What do you think about that? So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please do the like, share, subscribe thing. Means a lot. All that engagement helps with the channel. And I'm going to try to start keeping videos coming out more regularly now. I know like the last few months it's been, once or twice a week sometimes. But I'm just going to try to get better at that because, life is kind of, maybe calming down a little bit. So anyway, I am going to do a review on the track and this fun Wagner back here, plus some other new stuff. So if you're looking for those sort of things, stay tuned. Have those up very shortly within the next few days. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. As always, you guys are the best. Happy tractor hunting.